What's up, world? What's up, YouTube, Telegram, Discord, wherever you at around the world? Crypto Cardi, come back to you again with another video. This one is how to trade with volume. So I'm going to demonstrate how we use our EMA Champions Indicator here. This indicator here, this highlights when to buy and when to sell, along with the Market Cipher, or if you have the Wave Trend Oscillator, I'll show you how to use it. Let me see where it is here so you guys can see. The Wave Trend Oscillator is the free version of Market Cipher. Perfect. So I'm going to get rid of the MACD here for now. All right. So there's a very powerful strategy, guys, with using multiple EMAs when they're in a certain order, ascending or descending order. It's very powerful. Now, it does get a little confusing because sometimes they're not as clean as certain time frames are, but using the volume will definitely help you. So we'll start here. Well, on Bitcoin, right? Now, this is what I mean by volume, right? So both these scenarios have EMAs in order here and here. Now, just so you're aware, let's talk about buying first. You want to have the 800. This is my biggest EMA, 800, then my 100. 800, 200, 134. You want in that order. It's a bullish trend. For a downtrend, you want the same thing. You want the 800. Well, reverse. You want the 800 on top, then 200, 134. Now, what's the difference? Why was this move bigger than this move, right? So this still wasn't a bad move. This was a little bit over 1,000, but this move was $4,000. The difference was volume. And where is the volume? So you want to go to, let me go to regular candles first. You want to use Hike and the She. What's that there? Hike and the She shows volume pretty good. Now, look at the green here. It wasn't that much green. It was some green, you know what I mean, compared to like over here, this area. But look at all this red, that's volume, and Bitcoin melted. So not all the time, but you do want to see EMAs close together, but because the different time frames, not all time frames will be as beautiful, but if you have volume, that's more confirmation for you to take that leverage trade. Let's see another example. Actually, let's do this. So if you take a line here, right? Let's say you're not sure. Let's draw a line around here because the volume started here. You go to a smaller time frame. Look at that volume here. Look at the volume here on both of these. So that lets you know, like, yeah, there's a lot of sell. Look at all this volume here. A lot of sell pressure. Let me get rid of this now, so it's easy to see. Let's look at other examples here. I don't want to go too far back, but let's see. There was some volume here, which Bitcoin eventually sold down a little bit here. Little bit of green. So you got to take a long entry that was short-lived. You don't want to take a entry to the moon because there's not that much volume compared to all this red you've seen before. Let's see. Look at this. Look at this volume right here. My mouse is. EMAs in order: 800, 200, 134. Meltdown. This was a 42K to $3,000 move. Not bad. You know, and this will help you because every indicator gives false signals. I'll be honest with you, like even ours does. It's just how it is. You know, nothing is perfect. You know, like look at this. This is a little bit of volume, a little bit of red. It went down a little bit, you know. Massive volume here. Just use this as confirmation, guys, because the volume is sell pressure or buy pressure. And honestly, you want to be in, if you're shorting, you want sell pressure. If you're buying, you want buy pressure. You don't want to be in a zigzag market that's just ranging. You don't want to be in a market you don't know where it's going. You don't want to do that. Let's look at let's look at Nasdaq, right? Nas 100. I love Nasdaq if you're in my group. So EMAs are in order. They're not clean, But look at that volume. You got 800, 200 when they turn here, 134, meltdown. This is a big move. Now, if you wasn't sure, right, when the volume starts getting really red, draw a vertical line, go back into time frames. Do we see volume? We see volume in the 4-minute. The EMAs are starting to look better as you go smaller. Do we see volume? We see volume. Meltdown. Let me get rid of this. So you want to look at multiple time frames still to see if there's other volume elsewhere. The more volume, the more time frames doing the same thing, the more likely a move is going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, you got to be patient too, because this will always come back. Like, let's see. Some volume here. Let's see, 15,200 to 15. This is a massive move. If you're using Hugo's way, this is like a 2,000 pip move right here. This little sequence from end of the day New York session to, this was an hour. Oh my God, this was an hour. Let's see. Look at that. And sometimes you're going to notice too, this is a nice tight move here. Some volume, like the tighter, right? So the tighter something is and it expands, the more it could expand. So look at this 800. It's still up here while these EMAs are stretched, playing around, you know what I mean, still around here till the game up. This was a huge move. 15. Oh my God. That's a huge move. Let's go to USD CAD, a Forex pair, right? So let me go to a day chart for you. If you're not sure, look at the volume. You know what I mean? Eventually the EMA's got in order. The volume actually called a lot of these trades first. As you can see, the EMA's got in order here, but the volume was calling it. And USD CAD melted. Like, if you were to just look at that, this was a 900 pip move. Obviously it took months to do this, but for a Forex pair, that's a lot. Let's see something here. Let's go to like a 8-hour chart. Look at that. The EMAs are starting to look better. You know what I'm saying? You see, so you got to go to smaller time frames and you'll see the moves. Let's go like a 6-minute. Let's see what's going on. Now, as you can see, there's really no volume here. So this is like fake out city. So let me move this here. This is New York session at the moment as we speaking. Fake out city went up, just went down because there's no volume. It's who knows? Most people have no idea what volume they're walking into, to be honest. So you need to be educated on what the volume is doing and look for it. Use it to your advantage. Don't be like, oh, there's nothing here. Let me just see what I can get. No, don't say, let me see. Don't say if. If you have to say if or let me see what I can get, it's not a safe trade. It's not. There's some volume here, melted a little bit. Volume went away, fake out. You know what I'm saying? I don't trade too much currency pairs. There's some volume right here. It started right there. EMAs are in order: 800, 200, 134. Nice meltdown. Look, 70 pips right here in a few hours. That was New York session last week. So yeah. So guys, so just to recap, use volume with the EMA Champions Indicator. I'm going to leave a link in the description of videos for the EMA Champions Indicator. And also, if you don't have Market Cipher by CryptoFace, you can use Wave Trend Oscillator by Madu right here for free. It works just as good. Some people say it's better, and that's cool. It shows the volume. That's what you want to see. And let's use the tools to our advantage. We're going to trade with the trend. The trend is our friend. Let's not get caught up counter trend trading and getting liquidated. Let's really focus on the skill, use the tools that we have, you know what I mean? And let's go from there. But I'm gonna leave the link to Chart Champions as well, free trade group, join it. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and I'll catch you guys later. Crypto Cardi out.